Welcome to the I Can't Do This podcast. I'm your host, Aaron Davis, and today I am with
Morgan, Hervey.
Hervey. I forgot your last name was Hervey.
Are you serious right now?
It's like Harvey.
Why everybody says that, and there's no A in my
I know,
last
but I
name.
said it's like Harvey.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
I see.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Morgan. I've known Aaron for how many years has it been?
How long have you
You've
been in college?
for like 17
How long have you
years.
been in college?
This is my fourth year.
Okay, that's how long
I'm
I've
a
known
regular
you.
senior. Thank you. And I've known Aaron since my freshman year, so I guess 4 years. Yeah, I've known him for 4 years. I'm on the basketball team at Loyola University, New Orleans. What else about me?
That's it?
What do you mean?
That's it?
I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, what else should I say?
I don't know. Tell them about yourself.
I mean,
you play basketball?
I play
What,
basketball.
you know?
That's all I do, really. I'm a college athlete, so.
Where are you
there's
from,
really not a
Morgan
lot of
Hervey?
Oh, good question. Okay, I'm from Garland, Texas.
Oh, how old are you?
Yes, I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old. Went to high school in Plano, Texas. Let's see what else. Yeah. Pretty much that's it about me.
Yeah, they already know everything about me. However,
Yeah, you don't have to introduce yourself.
my entire
This is your
life on
show.
this freaking podcast. But,
Right.
well, good. You're in your last season of basketball,
I am.
unless you want to play overseas
No, thank
in
you.
Russia.
Nope. Mm-mm.
No,
Not in my
Why
plan.
not?
Why would I want to do that?
because you didn't drop 40.
That's actually not true.
Because they couldn't even pick you up if they wanted to. 'cause they wouldn't
Actually,
even
that's
look.
not true. If I had the option, I'm so sorry, WNBA, I would not choose it
Why?
because
They don't pay enough.
that, and also I have unfortunately had 2 knee surgeries, and you already know this. So my body's already degrading as it is.
I know, but what if the WNBA was like $2 million?
No.
You're lying.
I'm so bro, I cannot.
If they gave you $2 million, you're not going to go
First
play.
of all, they don't have that kind of money.
But that's what I said. If you know what that word means. If.
Okay, is that a contract that's guaranteed?
Yes, that's why I said give you $2 million.
For how many years do I have to play?
For $2 million.
Don't do nothing crazy. Because if you
Let's
say,
go 4 years for $2 million.
are you insane?
That's $500,000 a year.
Until I'm 25 years old.
Yeah, and then off season you can do your medical crap.
My medical crap. Honestly, I would definitely think on it, but I think my time
math
with
is
basketball.
bad. Is that?
What?
That's right.
500,000 a year?
Yeah, 500,000 a year.
2 million for 4 years? I think.
All right, let's. I'm gonna switch it. Let's do. You get $1 million a year, 2 years, 2-year contract.
500,000 a year.
No, it'd be $1 million a year now.
Oh, $1 million a year.
For 2 years.
For 2 years.
Yeah.
I might do that.
That's so
Maybe.
crazy that's a might.
I might.
Why is that a might?
Because, bro, I can't handle basketball. My legs are dying. My legs are dying every day. I'm in pain every day.
$2 million.
Not everything is about money.
It's not all about money.
Okay, thank you.
But you know what I'm saying?
You're ridiculous.
It's not even.
I said I might. I didn't say no. I will absolutely not.
But
do
saying I might is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Because how are you gonna say I might to $2 million to play basketball? Like if it was something, you know what I'm saying, for $2 million, I'd be like, all right, chill. But for basketball,
because I just feel I'm at the end of my road. I'm nearing the end of my road with basketball,
and it could be.
So I just don't. I don't enjoy it as much anymore.
It don't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter if I don't enjoy it. Just get it for the money.
$2 million, yes.
Can you calm down?
What? No, I won't.
I didn't say I wouldn't do it.
But
I said I definitely have to think
because
about it.
What is there to think about? If you
My
graduate,
body.
you graduate this year in May, right?
Yes.
And they say, ooh, guaranteed $2 million, 2 years
To start playing immediately right now.
To start playing in the next season. When's the next season? Do you know? They play year round.
Year round. They practice year round.
That's a lie.
What? They probably get like maybe a month off. Maybe
in the off season.
If they're playing pro.
Every sport has off season.
I understand that, but off season doesn't mean you don't practice. It just means you
don't practice
off
with the,
season.
You don't practice with the team. No shot. No, you.
I don't know specifically, but I know that they don't just sit on their
no.
butts.
Well, obviously.
Okay, so I'd still have to be doing stuff.
But listen.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna make you think about this because
I didn't say I wouldn't think about it.
But it has to be like Oh yeah, I'm doing that $2 million.
Okay, well go ahead, get your scenario.
So they say $2 million.
Okay.
Say I don't even know when the season starts. So say the season starts in August.
Yeah, like August.
Okay. The season starts in August. You have to report in July.
And I graduate in May.
You're gonna
June,
be
July.
what 20? You're gonna be 22.
Yes, old.
And you're gonna be going.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Okay, so you're gonna be 22. And
Yes.
$2 million for 2 years. So you would be done when you're 24, right?
Okay.
All right. So boom, you go practice in July. But you keep talking about your body though. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you talking about?
I'm in pain.
So what's the worst outcome that can happen if you play basketball for 2 more years?
Where's the wood to knock on? Tear my ACL again. Ruin my knees. Have to get knee replacement surgery when I'm 35. That's ridiculous.
But $2 million.
I didn't say I wouldn't think about it. I mean, I guess technically I could go, risk all that stuff. Then I can pay off med school.
But again,
so
that's every athlete though. Like every athlete's
it's true.
One scary, what's it called? Injury away. One play away from their life being over. Not their life.
Their basketball life.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know what you're saying.
So that's already like $2 million.
It's a risk.
Anyway.
I mean, I guess, yeah, because then I can use that money to pay for like med school stuff.
Right. You would still go to med school?
Yes.
Yikes.
Because what am I? I'm going to try to live off $2 million. I guess I could invest.
You don't know how to do that.
Like, I will learn. Somebody will teach me.
Dang.
But yeah.
Nah, because you go to WNBA, you have $2 million. Boom. You getting all these DMs from everybody talking about this. You can just get married and boom. You got to get.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Anyway, so you play basketball.
I do play basketball. I do play basketball.
When did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball first grade. And I've played it ever since.
Were you good when you were in first grade though?
I mean, who's really good?
Me. I was cold.
Guys, he was on the C team.
Okay, first of all,
C team in middle school.
First of all, my middle school didn't have a C team.
Okay,
it was A and B. Second of all,
so he was second string of the B team.
I was first string. Do not play me. I was first string on the B team, and at my tryouts, I was the first one to get picked to be on the team.
Guys, he's getting really pressed. I think I touched a nerve here.
Anyway, so you started playing in first grade.
Yes, first grade, long time ago.
And did you play any other sports though?
I did. I played soccer up until like, I want to say 5th or 6th grade, because I had to choose. I couldn't play both sports during the same season. It's like a lot running around. But yeah, so I had to choose, and I picked basketball.
You didn't play like, what other sport? Volleyball? You didn't play volleyball?
I did play volleyball, actually. 1 year, 7th grade, I played volleyball. Did not like it.
You don't like it? I'm cold at volleyball.
I'm sure you are. I'm not good vertically.
Oh, you can't jump. You got bad knees.
I mean, I didn't have bad knees in 7th grade, but like I just didn't.
I'm sure you wore one of them braces in 7th grade too, that everybody be walking around with. No?
What? How am I getting hurt in 7th grade?
I don't know. What team were you on in middle school? You went to public school?
No, I went to private school.
For all your
Prestonwood
years?
Christian Academy, yes. I got there first grade. It's like
you went to
pre-K through 12.
You went to private? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So there wasn't a lot of people at your school for real?
What do you mean? Athletically?
No, just like in general.
I guess it was kind of a lot to me, but like my grade had like 150 students. That was a lot to me.
I went to a private school in elementary school, and our 8th grade class was like 9 people. So every time
never that dramatic.
So every time I hear someone goes to private school, I'm like, dang, they didn't have nobody at their school.
9 people.
Yeah, they had 9 people in the
entire elementary. So grade. Okay. Oh, 8th grade?
Yeah, it was 8th grade.
Oh, middle school.
It was pre-K to middle school.
And you went the whole time?
No, I stayed. I left going into my 7th grade year. So you played. There's only one team in middle school.
Middle school. You started? No, there was 2 teams. Yes, I started. Yeah, I mean there was 2 teams, 7th grade and then 8th grade, I believe. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think there was only a 7th grade and 8th grade team because they didn't have that many people that tried out. So I mean, I was just on the 7th grade team when I was in 7th grade. Yeah. But the teams practiced together, so it's not like different. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now high school.
High school.
You still want to play basketball?
Yes, I was on varsity the whole time.
You were on varsity your freshman year? Oh, I forget. You went to a private school. My bad.
What does that mean? Like,
It's not, the competition isn't really that.
okay, well, we played varsity public schools and we were beating them. So.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dang. Good job. You were actually varsity freshman year?
Yes.
And you were cold. You dropped 40?
Why do you keep asking? No.
Because
the most I dropped was 30.
Oh, okay, I'll take that, though.
Okay, that's
What was it? You played what? Forward?
Yeah, like forward.
Was that number 4?
Yeah. Good job.
You know, I know something about basketball.
Yeah.
And you didn't? Did you start freshman year?
Yes. Guys, he thinks that I suck. He thinks that I suck at basketball. Like, what is going on?
I feel bad. I promise.
I don't know why. Like,
it's not from malice. From
malice.
From bad.
That's fine.
Whatever the word is called. But I was just like, a lot of freshmen don't start.
Yeah.
So
I actually didn't
that's
even
pretty
think
cool
about that.
because. I mean, I would be pretty upset too, though, if I was a freshman and on varsity and I didn't play. Like, just put me on JV. Like, I can play on JV or something like
we
that.
We did have a JV team too.
You know? So when you start getting recruited,
started getting recruited. I want to say my sophomore year.
To where?
I'm trying to think, because it wasn't Loyola. I didn't get recruited by Loyola till my junior year, I think. It was some other schools like Oklahoma Baptist showed some interest. Like,
what division is that?
2. Yeah. What's the other school? Oklahoma. A lot of freaking Oklahoma teams. What's the name? Oklahoma City University.
I don't know any schools.
I don't know. I forgot. It was a long time ago.
They were like, and why didn't you go to them?
I went and visited OCU, but I just didn't. Well, I guess my whole high school team like sometimes went on these visits. Like we went to OU as a team to visit, even though it was just for like one player to go.
Right.
But like everybody went. So I don't know. I just didn't. The campus was nice, but I just didn't like see myself going there.
Was it a big school? Bigger than Loyola?
It was bigger than Loyola. Yeah.
I could never see myself going to a small school, and I went to 2 small schools.
You did.
I always wanted to go to like 60,000 kids. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been opposed to like big schools, but I just feel like I'm so glad I go to a small school now because I don't have to get transportation to class. When I was on campus, at least, like I didn't have to get transportation to class.
They have to get transportation to class on the big campuses?
Yes, they got to get scooters and stuff. Like,
oh, they don't got to get a scooter.
Okay, but
you can walk.
A 20-minute walk to class? 20 minutes?
Oh, I forget you have bad knees.
It's not even like that. It's just like, that's just insane to me. 20-minute walk.
Get your steps in.
No.
So I'm saying if you were a NARP, you know what a NARP is? Anyway, if you were a NARP and went to a big school,
yes,
you wouldn't walk to class?
I mean, I guess at some point I wouldn't have a choice.
I mean, you could ride a scooter, ride your bike, lock it up. You know what I'm saying?
I think I would try to find some other way of transportation because you
couldn't walk it though.
I could.
No, I'm saying, but you wouldn't want to.
No.
But at that point, like you're not an athlete anymore, so you need to get your steps in. 'Cause you got to work out.
That's not true. I'll work out at the gym. Yes, it is. I don't want to walk. I would not. If I had the option of having transportation to class and walking, I would choose having transportation. If it's a scooter, if they have a little shuttle service, whatever, I would take the shuttle.
Yeah. I will say though, when I didn't have a car and I lived here, I didn't go to class because it was too far.
When you lived on campus?
No, I lived here.
Oh, here?
In this house.
When did you not have a car?
When I got into a wreck.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
But yeah. Anyway, so I didn't have a car and I couldn't go to classes because it's like a 45-minute. It's a 45-minute walk to my class. That's I said, but one day I was motivated and I said, I'm going to class today. I go to class, nobody's there. I look at my phone. Oh, class is on Zoom today. I was so mad. I had to walk
angry
all the way back too.
Why didn't you just do your class in the library or something?
Did I?
You were just angry.
I was probably mad at that point. Yeah. I probably didn't even want to.
Understood.
Because I was just like, I was so mad.
So
the one day that I was gonna walk to class. Anyway, so you said no to you said no to them your sophomore year.
No to who?
Your college recruitment.
I didn't get like an offer. I was just being followed by them. Like so that's what was going on.
So how many offers you had?
I think I only had like 3.
From where? You remember?
Ottawa.
Ottawa?
Yes.
They're so good at baseball. Anyway,
Really?
yes.
Oh, I didn't know
go
that.
ahead.
I don't know about their basketball. Ottawa, and then Loyola, obviously, and then what was the other place? I cannot recall. I literally cannot.
Okay.
It might have been Oklahoma.
But Ottawa's NAIA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're really good. They beat us 3 years ago when we hosted regionals. Yikes.
How much did they beat y'all by?
I don't remember.
Oh.
But anyway.
By like 20.
But they were good. I don't know if they still are. No, by 20
I don't know.
in baseball.
I don't know.
I forget you don't know nothing about baseball.
I mean, how many?
How many what?
The runs. Y'all have 9 innings. You have time to get up by 20.
20?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I just feel like baseball takes too long, and that's my opinion. The games take forever.
The games do take forever. That's
Like
why I don't
what?
invite people to watch.
Yeah.
And people offer, oh, let me come watch a baseball game. I'm like, no, you don't really want to.
Because it's not like you can get there. Oh, I'll get there at halftime. No, because we be coming to see you.
Right.
But it's like you can't gauge that.
Yeah, you can. So if the game starts at 1,
Okay.
it's probably going to last about 3 hours. Okay.
Ridiculous.
So you just show up at the hour and a half mark, 2 hour mark.
At the 2 hour mark.
Hour and a half. For someone that doesn't watch baseball, yeah.
That's insane.
That's what I tell people. I'm like, just show up an hour and a half later or 2 hours later so you don't have to sit there and watch. Because I know people that come watch baseball games, they don't know anything about baseball.
Yeah,
So they don't even know what they're
definitely do.
watching.
Yeah,
So, like,
they
why
do.
would you even sit there for 3 hours?
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't know.
You know?
I mean, is there any situation where like they would just stop the game because the team is losing too bad, or you have to
Oh,
finish it out?
yeah. If the team's losing too bad, there's a thing
Like
called
what?
a run rule.
Okay.
And if you're up 10 runs
And then you just
or
cut it.
more, you stop the game after 7 innings. That's still like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
though.
that's still
That's
a
like-
good amount.
Yeah, it's still a lot.
Dang.
But that's only, they don't do that in D1 NCAA.
Oh, so they just have to keep playing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the game can technically go on forever.
I don't like what?
Because like if you tie, there's no like overtime. You just keep adding
just
innings
keep- yeah.
until someone wins.
That's horrible. That sounds like torture.
It's fun though.
Okay.
Unless when it's cold.
Yeah. You want to talk about your ski mask?
Oh, I have a shiesty mask. It's called a
mask.
shiesty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should have
Because
brought it here for us today.
it's in the car actually. I
Okay.
should have wore it for real.
Is it dirty in there?
In my car?
Mhm.
No, I cleaned it.
Okay, good.
I'm on a new.
Path.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
on a
just didn't know what you meant.
yeah. So like I'm keeping my car
I'm
clean.
so proud of you.
I got some Hello Fresh today. I'm cooking.
I was gonna say,
You
what
know
the
what I'm
it's
saying?
hella fresh.
You know what
But no,
HelloFresh
I
is?
remember.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember now
yeah.
that you say the cooking part.
Cooking.
That's good. What you cook?
Oh, I didn't cook anything tonight, but I'll cook it tomorrow.
What
But
is
we
it?
got a salad in there. Gross.
Why did they bring a
I don't
salad
know.
fresh?
But the other one is like some pork chops or something,
Sounds
and
good.
some beef or something. I don't know. I'll have to read it
Pork
again
chop and some beef.
with some sides. Yeah.
Okay,
So anyway,
sounds good.
yeah. So we're really working up on a lot of
That's good. I'm very proud of you.
New Year's resolutions type stuff.
What are your other resolutions?
That's about it.
Oh, just being more.
Me being more productive.
That's really good.
Being productive every day and not playing video games.
That's
You
really
know,
good.
so I played video games growing up, right?
Oh, I could tell.
What does that mean? Hold on.
Because every time I call you, you're on the game. Like you got the headphones
Anyway,
on, everything. But
So growing up, I played a lot of video games, and I would say my first 3 years of college, I played video games. But after that, I didn't really play for real,
okay.
and I haven't really played video games in like the past like year and a half. Really, I didn't start back
Uh-huh.
up until August because there's a guy in the baseball team that plays video games, and I don't play video games because I'm playing with somebody else.
Right.
And he was like, "Bro, let's play."
That's valid.
So
I
he got
guess.
me back on. I don't like it though.
You don't like playing?
It takes up too much of my time.
It does take.
I'm
a
not
lot of time.
productive.
You're not productive.
So now I got a New Year's resolution. Boom. Being productive every day. Boom.
That's good.
Cooking.
How are you being? Okay, the cooking.
Cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like keeping everything clean, tidy. You don't let stuff like lay around.
Like
This is not my room. This is not I live upstairs.
I understand.
My
I was
roommate
just
lives
messing with you.
downstairs.
I was
No, I
just
know.
messing with you.
I don't even know who stuff that is. But you know, just stuff like that. Keeping the car
I
clean.
understand.
Keeping the laundry low.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and actually doing the laundry and folding my clothes
That is hard.
instead of just letting it other
That is very
clean
hard.
clothes and going through that pile every
Right.
day. Like
Yeah.
actually folding it and putting it away. You know what I'm saying? Reading my Bible.
That is very important. I need to do better with that.
You know,
I really do.
I've been doing all right.
It's hard to get started. Like I do the
I
devotional.
know.
I do my daily devotional and I
Mm.
do that, but like it's like how do you actually get into you just
You
open
just
a
have
book and
to
read it?
force yourself, yeah.
But like how do you know what
You
just
know, the
read?
Lord tells you.
So you just flip to a
That's what
random
he
book.
told me.
The Lord tells you.
I was like, I need to start reading my Bible, and I just started. I started in the New Testament though, and then I started reading the Old
Oh.
Testament. But you can just read whatever, or look up something that's going on in your life. You could be
Mhm.
like, oh, I'm dealing with impatience, being impatient,
Right.
and you go look up a book about being impatient, and you
Impatience.
just read about being impatient. You
And
got,
I also don't like reading.
oh, I hate.
So that
reading.
makes it hard
You know-
because it's like I want to read. Obviously, God, like I love you, I want to get closer to you, but it's like I hate reading.
Yeah, I don't like, and I don't understand half of it anyway.
Oh,
But because the Bible's hard to read, but I
the
still read it.
Bible. Why did you say it like that?
Anyway.
Bible.
Yeah, I don't like to read either.
It's
I tried.
hard.
My Ryan likes to read, right?
Good for him.
And you know, growing up in high school, over the summer,
Mm-hmm.
because I was in pre-AP classes, they would
Look at him go.
You know, I'm a Davis, I have to be. They would make us read a book over the summer and annotate the book.
Same.
Really?
Hated it.
So
You didn't even have to be in pre-AP.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's required by everybody.
Yeah, so every year I started off my English class with a C because I always got a C on my annotations because I never read the book. I would do so good. I would be like, for the entire summer, if I read 4 pages a day,
4. That's like
If
nothing.
I read 4 pages a day and annotate 4 pages a day, I will be done by the end of the summer.
It's very true.
But, you know, like 4 pages turn to 8. Those 8 pages turn to
Does it?
12. Yeah, because some days I did not read.
Oh,
and it just built
my.
up. And it got to the point where it was like, all right, class is on Monday. We got to read 128 pages a day. It was bad, though.
100 what?
It's something. Because, you know, the books be like 400.
Oh my gosh, no.
pages, right? So I would just scan and circle random words and write random stuff. And I would start every
Right.
year off with a C in English.
Every year.
Every year.
didn't
And
learn.
English was my freaking worst class. I hated English. I
embarrassing.
sucked at English. Is that embarrassing? It's
Um,
not embarrassing.
maybe not,
But that annotating books is ridiculous. Because why can't I just read the book and write a paper over it?
understand.
I'd rather do that.
But I enjoyed annotating books when I was like reading the book because it helped me understand it more and like have like deeper
That
thought
makes sense.
on
That's
it.
probably why they wanted you to do it.
Yeah, like it helped me understand it more and it like helped you like use your own creativity. Like, oh, like did the writer mean this? Like type situation.
Mm.
It was kind
Yeah, I
of.
didn't get that far.
It's okay.
After.
I don't use it anymore, so
Yeah, you should. Cause you don't like to read. Annotate the Bible.
annotate the Bible.
Boom. See,
That
the
was
Lord
good.
just told
He
you.
did.
The Lord just told
That
you.
was really good.
That-
Wow, guys.
Annotate the Bible.
Annotate the Bible.
I gotta do that
will.
too.
I have the
Gotta start
Bible.
writing
It's
it
sitting
down.
in my room.
You gotta.
It's just.
blow
No, I
off-
didn't.
You gotta blow all the dust off, and that Bible hasn't been opened, did you?
Oh my god. I don't have to do that. It's not dusty. I keep it
Uh.
in a nice clean spot.
Okay, for
Yeah.
sure. So, back to you being recruited
Yes.
by Loyola. That was your junior year.
Yes, my junior year. I think I just happened. This is actually crazy because I was just looking through my emails one day and I was like, "Oh, this is inviting me to a camp." And I was like, "You know what? Why not? Let's."
Oh,
go."
they invited you to a camp first.
Yeah, I invited to a camp, and I was like, New Orleans. I've never been there. Let's like, actually, I have been there, but like, I was just like, okay, that seems cool. Like, school down there, why not? You know,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
block your
yeah.
blessings. Went down there, did the camp, did good. They liked me. They asked me to come back for a visit later. I think that month was like, I want to say like September or something is when I went to the camp or something, or maybe like July prior to like in the summer. And then they asked me to come back like in December of that same year, like for an actual visit.
Yeah.
So I came here and we like had a practice, all that, did good in the practice. I actually got to stay in the dorms with some of my now friends, Taylor, Kate, Deja, and Shauna. Stayed in their dorm with them. They bought me a Saints ticket
Shout
to
out
take
to
me to
them.
the Saints game.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're on the team already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That
right,
was
'cause
their freshman
they're
year.
they're my age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're old like you.
Whoa.
Anyways.
You know, I was told I was pushing 30. Anyway, go ahead. Keep going on your story.
Who told you that?
Just keep going.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Anyways, yeah, we went to the Saints game together, and I honestly just like felt so at home here. I don't know. It was just something in me telling me I had to like, this was it. This is the place. Like, I didn't even need to look at the other places anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
You were like, this is it?
I was like, this is it, man. Like, I walked around the campus.
They offered you on the time you came?
No, they offered me like over the phone a couple of days later, I think. Something like that.
And you were just so excited.
I was excited. Yeah, because
Really?
I liked the campus. I liked the team. The team liked me. Yeah, that was wraps.
So you committed your junior year or your senior year?
I think it was the end of my junior year.
End of your junior year?
I think. Guys, I don't remember. That was a long time ago. I'm 21 now. It could have been my senior. I don't know.
Okay.
One of those.
One of those?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you ever win a ring in
high school?
high school?
Unfortunately, not. We got close every
didn't-
year.
Oh,
Like
really?
the last year I was there, my senior year, we were second in state. Not first.
Second?
Yeah. That was the farthest we had ever gone.
They don't give out second place rings?
They give out second place medals, not rings.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I've never made it that far, so.
It's awkward.
Until this year.
That got really serious.
Till
Until
this
this year. Are you
Until
like foreshadowing?
in freaking June, we're going to be getting a ring.
In June?
Yes.
That's insane.
Our
Guys, don't play baseball.
No, play baseball, actually. June. First
June.
of all,
You'll be done in June.
First of all, baseball players make the most money. Okay. You know, someone just signed for $700 million.
Okay, that's actually
Boom.
crazy.
$700 million. Baseball makes the most money. Second of all, it's a lot though. Our postseason starts, I think, in May. So we have like the conference tournament,
right,
and then a week off, then a regional tournament.
Okay.
And then the week off, and then the national tournament. So
Okay.
after everything's done, we'll be done in like the beginning, in June.
Okay. And in June, have July off, come back in August.
Yeah, but
That's horrible.
No, it's not.
That's awful.
You know, because baseball players play over the summer, really. Usually
You play over the summer?
Usually it's get done with postseason and go straight to summer ball.
So like that would be like in May.
Yeah, it would be in June
Summer
to
ball.
July. Yeah,
like
summer
not
ball.
with your team though. Just
no, like a select team outside
I was
to
not
keep up
aware.
the reps.
I see that.
Because baseball's such a hard sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That
I believe you.
And no one knows that.
No, I believe you. It's hard to hit that ball and it's just really small and it's coming at you.
I'm so glad you know that.
No, yeah.
A lot of people don't. All you gotta do is hit a ball with a stick. I said, all right.
No, I definitely see how that
said,
could be hard,
all
especially just like no, like nah. I
Yeah,
can't.
you'd be scared to get hit by the ball.
I would be scared because why do
you-
y'all not have any padding on your
You
shoulder? At least you're
can,
outside.
you can buy some, but it doesn't
Why
come
does
with the
nobody-
uniform.
But why does nobody do that?
People, some not on your shoulder, but like they have elbow guards.
I
So
mean,
hit
that
your
makes
elbow.
sense too. Yeah, because imagine.
Yeah, I've got hit on the elbow one
You
time.
could shatter your bone.
Yeah, you can.
Ugh.
One injury away from.
Yeah,
end of
get
year.
an elbow pad. Do you have
I
one?
need to. No, this,
Go get one
So this
tomorrow.
year, my goal is to have drip. I'm buying the fakest
important.
chain ever, and I'm buying the elbow thingy. And there's one you can put on your ankle too.
What do you mean the elbow thingy?
Elbow guard. Elbow
Oh,
pad.
okay.
The elbow pad, and then one you put over your ankle.
What does that have to do with drip?
That's drip. In baseball, that's drip. Having
my
that stuff.
gosh.
A lot of people do it only for style points.
Are you kidding
Not
me?
because they want to be protected.
What? I did not know there was this deep of a background to like baseball.
Oh, it's drip. Yeah, and
Yeah, I
then
didn't
and
think anyone
sunglasses. Oh yeah,
I didn't
baseball's
think
all
anyone
about
cared.
drip. I don't have any though.
Stop saying drip right now.
Oh, sorry. What do I say?
I
Style.
don't know, it just sounds weird. Style. Yeah. style is
Baseball's
better.
a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of style points. Like people, you know what eye
That's
black
better.
is?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, they put eye
It's
black.
important.
It's not important, but it's style points.
Okay.
They'll put eye black on, and they'll like wear arm sleeves.
I see that.
And chains.
lot going on.
and,
I see the chains. I've seen that.
Yeah, and the
I mean,
elbow
that's
thing
fine.
and the foot.
But your
thingy.
chain, it's not going to be big, is it? It's
If
gonna be
it's
large?
fake, it might be. Oh, we don't know yet.
Is it not
I haven't
gonna
looked on.
weigh you
I
down?
haven't looked on Amazon yet.
You haven't looked Don't even start yet.
Well, we gonna see.
That's still gonna be probably like $60, $40.
Probably like 25.
Oh,
How much is chain? I've never bought a chain before.
They're very expensive, but I'm
How
pretty
much is
sure
that?
the fake ones. This is a necklace. It's not a chain, and I don't actually know.
Oh,
How
so
it
on
was a
girls
gift.
it's called necklaces, and on guys it's called chains. Is that how that
Yes.
works? Actually,
Yes. In my world, that's how that works. I don't know, but
Sorry.
I don't know how much this costs because it was a gift.
What
But
was
yeah,
it? Oh, okay, okay. So freshman year,
freshman year. Yes.
did you play?
Here?
Yeah.
Yes. I played. I actually started for a time because like some of our team went down with COVID and stuff, and then I still started a little bit after they came back. But then things change, team dynamics
Right.
change, and coaches make their decisions and stuff. But yeah. So I played my freshman year here, a good amount for a freshman.
Right.
Sophomore year, I actually tore my left ACL.
Oh,
That was my sophomore year.
I thought you tore them in high school.
That was my right one. Yeah, so tore my right one in high school, my sophomore year of high school, actually, when I was like 15. I think that was my age.
What was your? Were you like upset when that happened?
Yes. In high school? Both
No,
times.
well, in college.
Yes, I was very upset that happened because I was like, wow, this really happened again.
Yeah.
Like,
So, I have a
yeah.
random question.
What's your question? I'm scared.
Are girls more fragile than guys?
Because
I feel like y'all have so many more injuries.
I think definitely there's like people say like a lot of stuff like technically a woman's body is like athletic activity is very hard on a woman's body, but like I know that like medically like it's said that like that women's like their hips and their alignment of their hips is like makes them more prone to tearing ACLs, like in soccer and basketball, like all that. Yeah.
You ever heard of GOTA?
No.
Okay, never mind.
What's that?
It's it's what we do in baseball. We go to this guy. His name is Gary, and he started. And he started this thing called GOTA.
Okay.
It's called the greatest of all time athletes.
Okay.
So what he did was he would study like all the great athletes like Michael Jordan, Kobe, the football players. I don't know their names.
It's okay. I don't
And
know.
like indigenous people, right? To see how they move, to see how can they play long seasons without getting hurt. So he would study them, and he would come back to us and be like, "Oh, this is how they move and how their body moves, so you don't tear your ACL, so you don't do this stuff." And he said it's lots to do with your hips.
Yeah.
And he's like, everything happens because of your hips.
Yeah.
And your hamstring.
It's crazy. Yeah, that too.
I said, wow.
It's pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy, actually.
Pretty unfortunate and you're even more like likely to tear your ACL if you've torn one of them. You're likely to tear the other one.
Really?
Yeah, because you put so much stress on this one. If this one was torn and this one wasn't, it's like you're trusting this one more.
But you're in a wheelchair type.
What does that mean?
Or because you're not
No,
using
this one. I mean, if you tear one, you'll like have surgery. You'll go through the process.
Oh, and then afterwards, yeah,
afterwards you're more prone.
Yeah. So what was that like? Was you like minty cried? Not because of the pain, but
Did you say minty?
Mentally.
Oh,
minty.
I don't know. No, I definitely the first time it was rough. Like I cried. First of all, immediately because it hurt.
Well, obviously,
so bad.
I'm not talking about the pain though. Like
no, yeah, like after
emotionally.
Yeah, no, it was definitely emotionally a toll on me because I was like, this is the beginning of my like basketball career. Like I don't have the offers I want right now. Like why is this happening? But like at the end of that, I was just like, I was trusting God. I really did. I think I did a good job at that.
You think so?
Yeah, like I was really like at peace. And I feel like I do that a lot. Like I'm really just at peace with situations because I'm like, if God's allowing this to happen, I'm going to trust him and I'm going to believe him when he says this is the best for me. So I just,
That's
and it's
good.
for a purpose.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it definitely was immensely draining, but like he got me through it for sure.
That's good.
So I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, and then after your sophomore year, your junior year,
My junior year.
which was last year.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about your conference championships first.
Okay, we can talk about that.
I know y'all have 2 rings,
Yes,
which
we do.
you know what's crazy?
What?
Baseball, they don't give out rings for conference. You only get a ring if you win the whole thing.
Probably because you have 80 people on a team.
We have, first of all, it's 40.
Sorry.
Second of all, what's that got to do with nothing? Give us a ring. How come you get a ring?
The school's paying for that?
I don't know. Who pays for rings?
The school.
The freaking. What's it
What
called?
is this?
What's it called?
What, the community?
No.
Like, what do you want?
Who runs the NAIA should pay for it.
I mean,
'Cause they- you know
I'm
what I'm
inclined
saying?
to agree, but like I
didn't know the school paid for it.
I'm pretty sure the school
That
does
makes
pay
sense.
for it.
Loyola
That's why
broke.
they try to get. They try to get, like ask people to like fund it and stuff, and like they
To
ask
pay for
people
the
to raise
rings?
money.
That makes sense, actually.
But like, yeah, I mean, I'm not paying for the ring.
How was
If I
that
don't
though?
get it, I don't get it.
How was that experience like?
It was very cool. Yeah, we've actually won conference twice since I've been at Loyola. The cutting the net ceremony, that's pretty cool. We've done
Oh
that.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I still have pieces of the net in my
Did
backpack.
you get to cut it? Who cut it?
Well, at the time I was freshman and sophomore.
So you didn't get to cut it.
I did get to cut it.
Oh, you did.
Just
get to
not
cut it.
first.
Oh, everybody cuts it. I don't know how that
Yes.
works.
Yeah, everybody, they give you a ladder and you go up to the net, and everybody one by one goes up there and cuts their piece.
And Loyola got paid for a new net.
I don't know.
Probably. Right.
Why? That's so stupid. They should have that on. How expensive is a net?
How expensive is a ring?
Ring is very expensive.
Anyway, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's very
Did
cool.
you get to
They're very
play a lot
nice.
during the conference tournament?
One of the year, I don't remember. My freshman year, I think I
Or
played.
in your sophomore year, you won your sophomore year too.
I was hurt.
Oh, you were hurt.
I was injured.
At what part of the season were you hurt?
I injured myself actually the first workout back, but it took me 14 months to come back.
So you were
a year
hurt
and 2
coming in
months.
to the junior year too.
Yes,
So you took a year off of basketball
basically.
and you came back balling, or no?
Low key, I mean, I did, but
Low
you
key?
know, I was coming back. My coach didn't really. I'm not gonna say she didn't trust me, but like I feel like she didn't think I was at the point where she wanted me to be at, as in like
Skill
coming off
wise
of
or
injury.
injury wise? Oh, injury.
I think coming off an injury, she just
Yeah,
didn't.
that's-
yeah.
I guess how my coach is too, because after
Yeah.
someone gets hurt, it's like, well, we don't want to push it because what if
Right.
it happens again?
Yeah.
You know?
And I don't even know if that was.
Was
her
it hard
mindset,
to
but
like trust your leg
my
again?
knee. It definitely was. It's definitely a very mental thing.
Yeah, I know, because I pulled a hamstring
Yeah, I remember.
and I was scared to like run again.
Same.
It took me like months to get ready to run again because I was like, what if I run too hard, then I'm gonna pull it
I
again.
feel like a hamstring is hard too. That's hard.
It's scary.
Because that's a muscle you don't think about when you're
Yeah.
running, but now you have to think about it.
Have to. 'Cause I'm like, oh, if I get even a little bit tight, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
done. Take me out.
I would
I'm
do that
done.
too. But yeah, it definitely was hard, especially since this was my second ACL tear.
Mm.
So now I'm okay. I got 2 bum knees now.
Okay, but you don't have no more ACLs to tear. You're good.
But it's still there.
You can tear it again.
I mean, yes. Well, they went in and took like a piece of my patella, which is like your kneecap,
Right.
and they make it into an ACL, which is something
I
that
have-
connects from like the back to the front or the front to the
Yeah,
back or
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's
So
pretty cool.
they just use something else to be an ACL, but I'm pretty sure it's still possible I could tear it again. But yeah,
So after
Let's
coming
hope
back after 14
scared.
months,
Yes.
was it easy to come? Like, how was your season after that?
It was definitely rough. I had a couple complications, just like with other things that were in pain. So we had to like adjust to that, and can't do as much in practice. Got to sit off some plays,
Yeah.
do all that.
It must be
so it
hard to like
wasn't-
win a spot back. And
Yeah,
stuff.
it was. It definitely was. And we had 6 super seniors, 6 fifth years. So was that really happening? I don't know.
Yeah,
really.
that's tough. Having because
So-
of COVID,
I mean, no, not because. Well, yeah, the COVID
because they have
year.
their
I
extra
think, yeah.
eligibility year.
I think that was that. Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
at that point, I was just like, let me just take
well,
my time.
now you're a senior
I'm a senior
and
now.
you're fully recovered.
I'm fully recovered.
So kinda.
I still have pain, but
And you have to wear your brace.
it's not like, yeah. I feel safer with my brace, honestly.
Well, that's
a
good.
lot.
What do you high hopes for this season or what?
Definitely. I think we have a good team. We're definitely we have to win conference. I don't.
Oh,
I'm not taking that, because it's not, the teams we play do not, they just don't compare to us. Like they don't, like they really don't. I feel like I can say that because of our
no,
record.
you can say that.
Because of our record, we're undefeated in conference. I don't know how many conference games we've had, but I think it's like,
I heard it was 9-1
7.
or something.
oh, it is? That's
That's
not
what I
one.
heard. Y'all lost to Life.
No, we didn't.
Y'all lost to somebody. Someone told me 9-1.
Who told you that?
Someone like maybe.
Our overall record, we've only
That's what I'm
lost.
saying.
Yeah, we lost to Xavier, which we
Oh,
shouldn't have lost.
Xavier. Y'all lost to Xavier.
We
That's
shouldn't
what it
have lost to
was.
Xavier, but one of our top players was just coming back off of a concussion, I believe.
Who?
So Sandra.
Oh, I
a very
do.
important
She's
person.
like in the media. Every
She's
time I
in
look,
the media.
every time I look up, it's Sandra, #1 player of
Right.
the nation or something.
She's gotten, I don't know, she's gotten player of the week a couple times, I
That's
think.
like every time I look somewhere, it's always
she's
that's
good.
crazy. Which position she play for?
Yeah, like same position as me. Yeah, 4.
So she's in your spot basically.
I mean, I can play the 5 too, so I played whatever. Why are you looking at me like that?
Don't you gotta be like tall or something to play 5?
You don't have to be tall.
Just to be good at 5, you gotta be tall.
I mean, I feel like I'm a good 5.
Isn't Sandra taller than you?
Yes.
Why don't she play 5? She too
She
small?
doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it.
Yeah, no, she doesn't like it. But I feel like I can play 5 because it's easier. I feel like I'm more versatile because I'm like strong enough to guard the big players and I'm faster than them. So like on offense, then it's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, how can you step up on time?
Yeah.
I haven't been to a game this year.
Yeah, he hasn't.
I need to go to a game. I will go when y'all come back from wherever y'all are going.
We're about to have senior night, so you need to hurry up. That's our last.
But y'all
home
got
game.
like 3 weeks or something away.
Away games.
That's what I'm saying. So let me know when y'all.
Yeah, when we have our last home game, and then you'll finally.
When you have another home game.
I will let you know.
Because you have never told me when you had a home game. First of all.
Yes, we have.
You maybe told me one time. I didn't go.
Exactly.
But I had practice something. Don't put that on me.
You were not at practice. You were at home. You had got home from practice, and you were tired.
I'll be tired.
Okay, me too.
Anyway. So interest outside of sports. What
goes
on?
Interest outside of sports. I've always you want to talk about my career plans like that?
Whatever. You have what do you do outside of sports? Interests. Say hobbies. What do you do for hobbies?
I like to cook. I like to bake. Baking's fun for me. But honestly, I haven't really had time for hobbies.
How's school going for you?
I'm majoring in biology and I'm minoring in chemistry.
You're minoring in chemistry? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that why you have to take OChem?
Well, that's required anyway.
No.
But no. Some other classes like biochem, I took biochem 1 and 2. Anyways, yeah, that's my major. I really hope I can get into medical school and go to medical school, and maybe I'm thinking radiology right now, but I don't know. I'm not
radiology. They do the what?
MRIs, like CAT scans.
Okay. I was thinking
they just read them.
Oh.
I guess they they just read them.
So you want to look? No, you don't read them. You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing with the patient.
Well, you can perform procedures.
Like
I think you
that
actually have to
gross
perform
to
some procedures. What?
Procedures?
They're not really invasive.
Like talk about
invasive.
some broken ACLs and stuff.
No,
I'm not
that's
looking
like
at
orthopedic surgeon.
But if they have something broken, don't they gotta get an MRI?
Yeah, but it's like
but it's
a
broken
black and white image.
So you don't put them in the machine?
I don't know. I think that's just like X-ray techs do that. I think the radiologists just are reading it and they write a report.
You look at it.
Yeah.
And you pass it on.
Yeah.
How long is that going to take? Is that 4 years of medical school?
That is 4 years of medical school, and then I believe it's there's 1 year of internship, and then there's 4 more years of fellowship. Residency, yeah.
So 4 years, 2 years, 4 years. Add that up for me. What's that?
I think you added that incorrectly.
You said 4 years of medical school.
Yes.
2 years internship.
1
year internship?
Yes.
And then 4 years. So that's 9 years?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And you don't start making money until after the residency, huh?
No, you make money in residency.
I mean, but I'm talking about money.
Okay, well, I guess money, yeah, until after residency.
But I guess
you still make money. Right. Not in med school,
I just feel like everyone that I know that does residencies and stuff, they say they barely make any money in residencies.
I mean, it's not that much, yeah, compared to.
It's like what, minimum wage?
No, it's not hourly. I think they get paid I want to say 80 something. I guess depending on.
80 something.
Yeah.
That is not a little bit of money.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I looked it up. I don't know. I guess it depends where you go, where you are, in the institution you're at. But I feel like 80 something. Yeah, that's enough.
That's enough.
That's what I'm saying.
I could live off 80.
Yeah.
I hope so. I don't be spending money.
I don't really know. I mean, I want to do it. I want to get there, and I want to be I want to be able to understand. Obviously, I understand the stuff, and obviously, if I'm taught the stuff, it'll be easier. Yeah. And I'm not supposed to know that right now.
Well, right,
so I'm not going to stress about it right now.
You got to take the MCAT too, huh?
That's also something I'm very worried about.
So just take a year off. That's what
I am.
A lot of people do. Oh, you are?
It's already, yeah. I take the MCAT December of I guess this year now, December 2024.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do in the meantime? Work at academy?
No, actually, I'm trying to get a job at a hospital.
Oh, that's good. That'll help you.
Hopefully I can get that job and then I'll study.
And you could put that on like your application or whatever.
Yeah, because apparently I need more. Apparently you need a lot of experience prior to going to med school. So good thing I haven't been sitting on my ass.
What have you been doing over the summer?
I mean, since I haven't had the academy job, I've had like a medical job every summer.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So, or a medical experience or whatever that is, but.
So.
Yeah.
In 9 years.
9 years.
You're gonna be 31.
Yeah. That's not even that.
That's not.
Why are you looking
that's not
like
that bad.
That's not that bad at all.
I'm trying to think.
Some people don't even know what they're doing at 31. You know what I mean?
I hope so. You know what you're doing at 31.
I hope so, but some
people waste all their money in their 20s.
People be working it, no shade, but like getting like oh, I'm a regional manager at Academy. Like, no, I can't do that. Like, and working a 9 to 5, working that job.
You can't work a You're gonna work a 9 to 5.
No, I'm gonna work like a 7 to 2.
7 to 2. 7. A 7 to 7.
Hell no. The
Are you
days
kidding
are not
me?
that long.
Oh, you're.
I
a
literally
radiologist.
went.
Never mind.
Yes, it was like 7 to like 3 p.m. Go home.
Go home.
Work 3 days a week.
Cook some dinner.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do then? What are you like? I'm trying to figure out because you don't do nothing. Basically, that's what I'm trying to get at.
What am I gonna do then?
Because you're gonna, if you, like, what are you gonna do for fun? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Anything I want. I don't know.
Exactly.
Hopefully, I'll have a man at the time so we can do stuff together. But we'll see.
Yeah. Well, hopefully by 31.
Hopefully.
You might have a little.
Maybe I'll have a doctor husband.
On your.
That would be cool. A pebble.
On your rock. You know how they say you have a rock? Maybe you have a little pebble on your ring.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully. I feel like a lot of people are married by then.
My friends are getting married. I have a friend that's already
insane,
married.
Actually.
I was talking to him. I said, "Oh, who just called you?" "Oh, my wife." I said, "Wait a minute." First of all, it sounded weird.
It did sound weird.
And he's younger than me.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he's like, what, 22, 21, something like that.
No, I feel like your 20s are for
imagine
enjoying yourself, getting to know yourself, having fun. Like, you don't have to. I mean, you can, but it's like you're kind of locked down at that point. And I'm not saying I'm in like outside trying to do all that, but I'm saying like just I don't know.
That's crazy though, because I know a lot. I want to be married by 25.
Whoa.
And talk. What's it called?
Are you stuck?
A clock. I was trying to say clock.
Clock is ticking?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, he really just doesn't know what he's saying, guys.
The clock is ticking. I'm about to be 24.
Ticking. You are about to. Well, you're not about to. You just turned 23. Year.
But I'm going, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna meet nobody here because I got to go back to Dallas for real. And I got to find a job and move to wherever I'm moving.
Why don't you just stay in there? Why are you trying to move?
I'm not trying to, but if it happens, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't got all the jobs in the world in Dallas. Then I got to go find work, it's just tough.
I guess you are. Well, if you got a job in Dallas and you could live at home, would you?
Oh, yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Is to get a job in Dallas.
That's mine
and stay.
Definitely don't want to get my own place right now and pay my own rent. No, thank you.
Yeah, right.
Can't do that.
But, yeah, I think that's it, though. I don't have nothing else for you. You have anything else?
I don't know if I do.
If you enjoyed this episode of the I Can't Do This podcast, then like, subscribe, and share with everybody you know. Yes. And come back for the next week for the next episode.